No! Oh my God, bro. You are not borrowing my phone. Did you get that? Come on, dude. Don't break shit else in this one, man. Relax.
I need that laptop.
Now you broke your phone. What you gonna use?
This bitch got into my mother phone. She sent pictures to my mother phone.
Wow.
She sent to Nia pictures and acting like she was me on the phone, texting from my iPhone. She texted my baby mamas, texting people in my mother phone, dog. Logged into my shit.
Why she sending to your mom?
Keep disrespectful.
Not my baby mama and sent my mama pics and shit.
It was your d.
Yeah, my she my pics and sent it all out to everybody I know.
Wow.
Bitch.
One piece of the biscuit. He ain't got a biscuit. He ain't got a biscuit, dude.
Yo, that is definitely a bad way to go out. Ladies, why y'all do stuff like that? Like, this woman sent his D pics to his mom. I've heard of crazy stuff like this, but getting in the man's phone, texting the baby mama, saying all type of, like, a woman, if she get a hold of your phone, like, she could really do some damage. And I hear people sending photos to exes, all kind of crazy stuff, man. She can mess your whole life up. Now, bro, I don't know who these D pics, I guess you was dealing with other women, but when women are angry, they will do whatever. They will try to burn down the city, to turn everything to ashes. They'll try to do that. So it's like you could lose jobs, friends, whatever, and they think it's you. And the bad part about it, you could say, I was hacked. She broke into my phone. She sent this. I didn't do none of this. But to have your intimate details, it's like, why? Why can't you be like some of these other women and just ghost the dude? Why are you gonna go to that point? You mess with my feelings. You're gonna do something that has nothing to do with anything else. Like sending stuff to the mom and all this other foolishness. I'm gonna make sure that he has to pay. You don't care what happens. You don't care if he loses his job, he loses everything. You just don't give a damn. So be careful with these women, fellas, because this is nasty work, bro. Yo, but anyway, let's get into some clips, guys. Let's go.
My name is Jeff.
Editor, please, on that song, try to bleep out that go back, the B part on there, because that is a curse word here. But this brings to mind, a freak for attention has no moral compass. And that's the case with this. All these women were using Down syndrome filters to get more hits, get more attention, things like that. And it's just not cool. I forgot, it was one guy who's an influencer who, I don't know if it was Joey Swole or somebody else, who spoke out about this, these women using these Down syndrome filters to get attention. But a freak for attention has no moral compass. They'll do anything. The beginning of that saying, she'll get handy clapped. Like, come on, bro. Handy clapped. Like, folks, is nasty work, guys. But y'all were all for it. Dudes don't care anyway, as long as she got body. They don't care, man. On to the next clip. Let's go.
Certain shit you just should not do. You knew better than that.
Now, ladies, what is that called? Leave out? What is the term for that? Is that what it's called? Leave out? Now, these hair hats are getting out of control. Y'all ladies just throw stuff on. You don't care what it's looking like. I'll be glad to outlaw all these wigs, because it is just despicable. The fact that this woman, the fact that you guys can lay up with a woman with that thing on her head is just insane to me. Completely insane, guys. Yo, let's get on to the next clip. Let's go.
I don't know what this is right here, but I found it in the crib, man. This big fire, man. Gangster. Nah, this shit helps strengthen my back and posture and all that. Look, I'm giving superhero vibes now with the stance. And it's giving like medieval drip. Like, word of bro, this shit wavy. Nah, snatched.
You know what's funny about this, man? So y'all know I live in Atlanta, live in Buckhead. I see all types of dudes wearing all types of stuff. I see dudes wearing like halter tops. I see dudes wearing like I'm gonna say buns because they got their buns on display. And I'm just like, what man wants to walk around with his ass out like that? It's crazy to me. And these dudes be wearing like skirt. It just be all kind of stuff, man. And I'm like, this is fashion. This is what y'all got going on. This man wearing a waist trainer and saying it's giving these corsets. Bro, y'all have to cut it out, man, because this is disturbing. A lot of the stuff that you guys are wearing and doing drive-bys in skinny jeans and tight pants and all that stuff. I don't know, man. Next clip, let's go.
I'm like 4'11", kind of petite, really hot, really sexy, and I don't know, like I'm just here for fun.
Smash. That is sounds sexy. You sound sexy as hell. You sound like my mom.
I would like to take her on a date.
Okay, so that was fish shoes. That was fish shoes.
She is very gorgeous.
Yeah, I need to do one of those shows, man. Shout out to O'Shea, I was on there. I need to do one of those behind the curtain here in Atlanta, man, for sure, to get that going. I know it's a lot going into that, but I definitely need to rock with something like that. But hey, dudes is into all kind of weird stuff. So ladies, don't ever think you got to look like all these other ladies out here. You don't have to look like these other ladies. Be you, because there's a level of weirdness that dudes, you'll have a huge fan club just being yourself because all these women nowadays, they're looking identical. And I think you guys can agree with that. All these women have the same weaves, same stances, same bodies, all these things. And it's like, man, y'all all trying to look like one another. Y'all all trying to get the same stylist, wigs, lashes, everything to look the same. Ladies, it's just getting out of hand. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about all these clips. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.